What's up everyone, this is Addie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you everyone. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for watching my videos. People from Bangladesh are really nice and kind, and I'm really grateful guys that you guys are watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. It's a small step or a small initiative where you can tell that we all metal brothers from different countries can stay united and support music for all the right reasons, and that's what I'm trying to do here. And as usual, I have tried, like what I do for other bands also, I tried promoting orthoheen songs and warface songs to my friends, and they were really impressed and amazed by the rock scene, and they're like, how do you know all these songs? And I was, thanks to all the wonderful amazing people who are watching my videos and just putting down all the suggestions, and it really helps me guys. We do discuss sometimes when I sit with my metalheads. I have a lot of metalhead friends, but they're all separated. But some of them I'm lucky enough to get a chance to talk to them, like at least in a weekend or maybe someday or the other. So we do discuss about all the suggestions that you guys give. We discuss about all these things, and it really makes me feel good. And I'd like to tell a couple of things, guys, for sure. The first thing is that thanks to the people of Bangladesh for watching my videos. It really feels amazing, and I also feel good, when as I'm discovering new artists, new form of music, and getting to know the extreme side of metal music and rock bands and the influences that has been there since ages and ages and ages. When I started this channel, the first video that I made was for train wreck. The reason why I did that, because first of all, I had no clue what was the fan base of Trainwreck in Bangladesh. The first video I remember watching of Trainwreck was their live in concert in Bangalore for Wacken opener, and I saw that, and then I watched the one that I did a reaction on their song 909, which they performed in BTV, I guess, right? So when I actually watched Trainwreck and the love and the support they got in India when they were performing here, I was like, damn, they sound so like Lamb of God, man. I mean, like, not exactly they sound Lamb of God. There's so much of influence of like the Lamb of God touch in their song, and it was so amazing to see someone from Bangladesh doing that. So I was like having maybe 100 or 200 subscribers back then, and I don't even know, I don't think so anyone from Bangladesh was even following my channel. I did not even checked out whether they have a reaction videos or not for Trainwreck. I just went. I remember that night I finished my work, just went to YouTube, started doing the reaction, and I just made it without even thinking of anything. And I was expecting probably people in Bangladesh may not even like it, or they may start laughing at these videos, but eventually you guys actually did like it. And even now also I'm getting views in that, or comments in that, or reactions or responses or likes or something in that. That just made me realize that the fan base of Bangladesh is not just limited to few people. It's immense, and it's really good, man. It's really good. Um, Unless and until sometimes you don't realize this, sometimes you don't experience it, you don't know. From Bangladesh, probably you guys know the metal scene more than any one of us, right? We are outsiders. We are not from your country. So someone like me, or anyone from any country, if they want to know the metal scene, unless and until they don't explore different form of music, they don't get chance to connect with people like you, it's kind of very difficult for us to even understand. And now after doing couple of like more than 10 plus reaction videos for Bangladeshi metal bands and rock bands and pop bands, I realized one thing. That the music scene is quite deep, quite vast, and I think it will keep going on as I keep doing it. So I would love to do the same thing, the least I can do, because also when I did a reaction for Bangladeshi bands back then last year, I also was doing same for Sri Lanka, for Pakistan. I was doing the same thing, because even though we are in different countries, somewhere down the line, when it comes to metal, we all have kind of influences, and that's a really a good sign. It's a good sign that always should be, you know. I'm not saying that there is no other musicians across our country. So we in India also we have a lot of other regional artists, and the movies and stuff. And same applies to Pakistan. And I'm guessing that the Natok and all those series and all that's there, the web series and stuff which will be there in Bangladesh, they will have their own artist. But I do listen to different forms of music, but I just felt like, I should connect with more of like metalheads from Bangladesh. That always gives me, a nice vibe. I understand the creativity of people there in Bangladesh is really vast and deep, and it's an amazing feeling, guys. It's really good feeling to know all of you. It's a good feeling to get connected to all of you. I know I speak too much sometimes, but guys, I just try to, open myself about what I feel about music, what I feel about your country, what I feel about the musicians that I've explored so far. Because at the end of the day, it's music is just about expressing yourself, the emotions. So any author of a song or a lyricist or a music composer thinks about a different stories and what goes inside their mind, and at the end of the day, their thoughts and their their imagination becomes a literal song or a music video or something like that. So that was like something that I wanted to share with you guys. And as you know that I'm going to check out this amazing band from Bangladesh, and they are Highway, and the song is Shada Kalo. Shada basically means white, I guess, and Kalo means black, so it's white black. So it's going to be an interesting catch, guys. So I'm really excited. Just a little reminder, guys, in case if you want to follow me or check out my other YouTube channels, you can always do so. The links are given down in the description below, guys. And also, guys, if you want to support me in any other way, you can become a part of my YouTube member, and it will really help me, guys. You can always take use of all the advantages that you get to being a part of my YouTube journey. And also, guys, if you want to support me in Patreon, you can always do so. So, guys, without wasting much time, let's give it up for Highway from Bangladesh. There we go, guys. Whoa. It's way, oh god. I really did not want to stop the song, guys, seriously, but I think I have to stop it. But I don't think I will stop it ever again, ever since I am listening to this post making this reaction video, guys. The reason why, because I don't want to forget things, and because by the time the song ends, I may not remember all the words. First of all, this song is a different trance. It has its own trance, and I think once you understand deep music, probably you will keep going lost inside this song. It's so deep. It's like an ocean. You just start swimming from one end, like you're swimming in Pacific Ocean, and it just never really ends. You're going deep inside the Mariana Trench, or you're going from one end to the other of Pacific Ocean. It never really ends. It's such a vast song. Second thing, I think there's a lot of progressive sound in that. I'm not sure if they're influenced by progressive bands such as Dream Theater or Porcupine Tree or Opeth, or maybe to an extent Pink Floyd back of the 80s or 70s, but they have so much of influence of those kind of music. Like, I am someone, I always try to relate with the music that I've heard, and I just want to compare the sound with. Obviously, they have their own unique sign, no doubt, that's for sure. But what I'm trying to tell, I get an idea of similar form of music like that, and it's an amazing, because I'm a big fan of progressive rock or progressive metal music, and it's so amazing. The vocals are really psychedelic, like the kind of sound effects they have given to it. It's really nice. It's kind of very vibey. It's quite vibey for people who want to stay in a state of trance. I mean, yeah, and probably people who understand music or wants to feel music, especially if you close your eyes and just focus on this song. I'm definitely sure that you will be in a trance psych world, and it's a very nice feeling, man. It's a nice feeling. So it's a very, very good song, man. Very tight, and as of now, beautiful. Tell you guys, this song has so much of vibe in it, man. It's so much of vibey. I can't even explain you how, when, what kind, but this song is in its own league, man. It's so trippy. Is it over, man? I went in a different dimension, guys. I mean, like, I don't even know. Kind of felt very sleepy, and it's always. I don't usually sleep with songs like this, but I usually sleep. I feel of get a trance world when the song is so vivacious and it has its own, flavor, and it's so amazing, man. Whoa, so good, man. So good. I mean, like, this song has its own league. I don't want to define or I want to tell anything. I actually, I guess I stopped the song in between, right, and I explained everything. All I can say is that these guys know very well what they're doing. They want to bring out their own unique sound, and that's so cool about it. um Definitely gives me a lot of progressive touch in this song, a lot of ambience in this song, mystic ambience, uh, um, evening chilled ambience, which is really nice. What an amazing song. Thank you guys for letting me know about this one. I'm happy to check this out. I'll be back again with another video, guys, but feel free to let me know. But before that, yeah, guys, do let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this song? What makes you think of, whenever you play this, what do you think about this song? In case if you're here for the first time, please check out the band's official page. The links I have shared in my description, so go ahead and promote the artist for all the right reason, guys. So I'll be back again with another video. Until then, guys, take care, stay safe, namaste, and stay metal.